Welcome to the Forward Podcast. The purpose of this podcast is change the negative stigma around failure into a positive. Failure is only a negative if we do not learn from it and we give up. Welcome back to the Forward Podcast. Stop making excuses and take action. That is the motto that I tell myself every day, and I want you guys to start thinking about. Stop making excuses and take action. I find in the world right now, there are so many excuses that people make day to day on why they're not doing what they need to be doing on a regular basis. I find it in the tree surgery world, for example. I find it all the time where people make excuses for why they are not doing what they're doing. They're being shit, they're not turning up, or they can't make it. I hear it all the time. Like I heard the other day that Henri, it was all right for you because you started back in 2008 when the industry was good and everyone was making lots of money. Well, that's bollocks, because I started in 2008, and if everyone remembers 2008, that's when Northern Rock crashed, and I literally did 3 months business, and then literally Northern Rock failed, and we then went into one of the biggest recessions we've ever had for a couple of years. I hear that I hear people going, "Oh, it's all right for that other guy over there because his mum and dad paid for his van and chipper." And it's just, again, people making excuses. I hear, "Oh, I haven't got enough time." I talked about in the last episode. If anyone has the excuse that they haven't got enough time, then have a look at your phone, have a look at your settings and see how much time you spent on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram in the last week, because I can guarantee you can find time. So people need to stop making excuses and take action, because the people are expecting suddenly someone to give them a handout or to win the lottery. If you're waiting to win the lottery, you're going to be waiting a very, very, very long time. There is only one person in this world that can make you successful, that can make you wealthy, that can make your business tick in the right way, and that is you. And we've talked about accountability in the past. You've got to hold yourself accountable. You can't wait for other people to do things for you. You've got to take action and stop making excuses. In my opinion, excuses is just a really shit way of just saying, "I can't do it," because you can do it. You just got to stop making excuses. It's all about taking action. All the people that I see that are super successful, that I've been around that are super successful, when they feel like shit, wake up and feel like shit in the morning, they don't go, "Oh, do you know what? I feel like shit this morning. I'm not going to turn up today." Because then that happens again. It'll happen the following week. And it happen the following week. The people that are successful, whatever mood they wake up in, they're going to go and deliver. For example, today, we moved yards yesterday. We had a busy night last night. We've got a big tender we're doing. And I didn't really feel like coming in and recording podcasts today. But I literally told myself this thing: "Henri, stop making excuses and take some action. Just take some action. Yes, you might not go and record all the episodes you want today, but I'm going to go and record some episodes today because I'm not going to make any excuses." And that's one of the things I want you guys to think about. Next time you excuse yourself for not having the life that you want, have a think about whether you can make some necessary steps and take some action to be able to create that life, because excuses just get in the way. Excuses are a really lazy way of saying it's okay that I'm not where I want to be. Cut the crap, cut the excuses, start taking action, because the only way that you're going to be successful is taking complete ownership and accountability of where you are right now. The best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The next best time is today. So if you've spent the last few weeks making excuses why you're not where you want to be, or why your competitor is further on than you, or why his mum and dad bought him his chipper, cut all that shit out, stop making excuses and just take action. Turning up every single day and making sure that you're doing the higher income generating tasks, not the £10 tasks, not checking your emails, not checking all the different things that anybody can do in your business, taking action on the higher income generating tasks. If you're in a business and you're trying to grow it right now, the best thing to take action is to pick up the phone and start phoning your clients. I can guarantee you there's 5 people that have moved towards you in the last 30 days that you've not closed or you've not spoken to or followed up properly that can use your services. Take some action. Put some social media posts out there. The sales and marketing is what makes your business. Check your finances. Make sure your numbers are right. Whatever it is you need to do, quite often what we do with the big tasks that we're avoiding is that we make excuses, we fill our day with all the smaller tasks, and we don't get round to that big task, and usually it's the bigger task that's going to get you one step closer to where you want to go to, and quite often we avoid those. So what I want you to do tomorrow morning is, if you wake up and start making excuses that you're not going to go to the gym for X reason, or you're not going to go and do the things you need to do, stop making excuses, take some action, and make shit happen. That's it from me today. Take care all.